too fast, he'll be fine. Incineroar introduces the problem of exploding too fast.
Yeah. Usually Pikachu doesn't have to worry about that against most heavies because Pikachu doesn't need to fear most heavies in many aspects because it's so hard for them to get in. But with Incineroar, you give him the opportunity, like on a stage like Smashville, it's going to be easy for him to get those like 40-50% interactions off of just one good Alolan Whip or one down tilt mix up into up air strings off the top.
On Smashville for the start too, like...
Yeah,
they absolutely scrapping.
Yeah, this is honestly the most surprising part of the beginning of the set is the fact that we're here. I didn't think you would want any interaction with Chavo here. But I think, like you said, Mr. L is just like, no. We're throwing hands. I want to make him put pressure. I want to be next to him. Maybe he tried to camp him before and it didn't work.
Alright, well, put the pedal to the metal and hopefully that works out for him. It's still dangerous because now you have to worry about Incineroar aerials demanding stage control, which... because of his lack of speed, that's usually not a problem.
Yeah, exactly. Like on Smashville, Incineroar's arrows like Florida actually cover a good amount of range, and you're forced to respect that. And also, you gotta respect Arcus Layer every time. Like Chavo's made it very apparent to everyone: if you touch my shield, I will smack you away from me until you start respecting it, and then I will change it.
Ooh. I don't think I've seen L go for that, like, at all anytime he's been on stream here.
I think it's because everybody's fought so far has been mobile. Like, it's been hard to track down that Nair, right? But you also have to be scared, too, because of the potential of a Alolan Whip just snagging you. What, really, though?
You're wild.
You know, if that worked, well done. I just realized Chavo threw hearts out in the chat for the people. He's a player for the people.
If you're playing Incineroar, you're definitely playing for a crowd, like 100% of the time.
Yeah, the man is literally the heal Pokemon. It's in the Pokedex entry. It's canonical. Uh-oh, watch it jump. Yeah, it's gonna be forced to recover low. Good stall underneath the stage a little bit too to dodge that down air.
Oh, it does 2-frame quick attack. Okay.
Oh, down tilt?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that moved dumb good.
I know it's one of his best normals. It's a ridiculous button that if it was on any other character, would be like. People would be crying to the heavens.
Almost every character has a DLC button. That's Incineroar's. Like, and even Florida just at the ledge, he's conditioning him so well. Look at how he was able to bring this damage back. He lost a stop, but that was very much all of Mr. L's control at the beginning.
Oh, he died for playing cheeky.
You know what? You deserve that. That's on you.
Oh no, you got cheeky against Incineroar.
I mean,
local good player makes bad decisions.
Speaking of bad decisions, you decided to interact with Pikachu at low percents. Good follow-up there, too, and waited for him at the end, and, well, you would have thought. Spin the win, baby.
Down throw. Forward air. Just a little follow, too. Okay.
Yeah, good delay on it, too, because that's not true with those ones.
You got hit with what hitbox?
Yo, what was that hitbox?
You got hit with what?
Yo, where the fuck was that?
My dude actually got him with like the little furs at the edge of his elbow.
Dude, holy shit. Well, that one's gonna sting a bit for sure. And Mr.
L really did it to himself though.
Yeah.
Like 100%. He was getting cheeky with Thunder, died for it.
You know what, too, though? On that ledge trap there. All of the stock prior, what did Chavo do? Down tilt consistently at ledge, and then what did you do after that? Forward air a bunch. Conditioned him to want to roll on stage because he can't. He needs to buffer past roll, hopefully, to get past that down tilt. And he's already been getting hit, checked over and over again by the forward air. Save the forward tilt for the end. That was actually really smart on Chavo.
And now he's just got to do it again.
Yeah, now you got to repeat the process.
This is the last best of 3 of the night, so
yep.
Like, can't really afford to fuck around.
Yeah, no, this is you know, this is do or die at this situation. We're looking at Chavo trying to possibly get a run back against Hindsight. Granted, this stage, actually, you know what? This isn't too bad because Incineroar doesn't do terrible on wide stages, but I'm gonna go back to being normal. Pikachu and Kalos busted. So we'll see if Chavo can make the adjustments around this because I think this could be a big problem.
One of the things that I think might be the saving grace here is that when it comes to stages, really any stage besides like Yoshi's Story and Smashville, Incineroar's not navigating the space well. It's just the reality of the situation. So bringing him to like one of the biggest options is no different than bringing him to like a normal-sized option. He's just gonna have to play it out aggressively when you're in, and just accept the fact that he takes a bit to get to you. I think playing on Kalos is like definitely rough, but it's no more rough than like Stadium or no Stadium would be the other comparable one, I feel.
Yeah, I mean it's working out so far in terms of like being able to extend his life, because Pikachu normally doesn't struggle too much in terms of putting people off stage, but Mr. L hasn't been able to find a kill. Even there on the dash attack, Kalos coming through with the weight of Incineroar, keeping him alive, and the armor on cross jump. If that was correctly read, we would be looking at basically an even game right now. I kind of like what Chavo's doing right now too, because Mr. L has been there you go, finally catches him with the dash attack, but Mr. L is conditionally like kept short hop pressuring in, so what did he do? Keep putting out nairs over and over again to stop quick attack. Oh, that should jump.
Yeah, no jump, no, alright, he's fine. Just finding the buttons to box it out with Mr. L seems to be the biggest problem for the Chavo right now. Because like he's respecting the fact that L is commanding neutral, but if he doesn't have the tools to scrap, it's just gonna look more and more rough. From out that deep?
Yo, dude.
Yeah, Pikachu Light.
Incineroar don't give a damn about the wide blast zones, man. Like, Alolan Whip, it completely ignores that. Back throw ignores that. Up throw ignores that. So, like, that's the one good thing at least Chavo has going for him here on Kalos. Good positioning on that cross. Oh my goodness, never mind.
Good DI has actually been saving this man time and time again.
Yeah. And that's just unfortunate for Mr. L, because like it's not like Mr. L has had call after call after call. Like on most stages, he'd be dead. Even right there, most stages, that's death. I think he might have saved him actually, because he gets a side B now and he's gonna be able to up it. No, okay, he did have his jump. Can't make it back at that point.
This is a really unfortunate thing with the Chavo, and excellent on L for recognizing like, alright, I just gotta finish my food.
Yeah. And in the first game, Mr. L gave him a stop. Oh my goodness, he almost gave him another one right there, but look at that 102.
You're calling the revenge was too early.
Yeah, definitely a very scary spot right now for like Chavo trying to find any ground, doesn't get hit on the sweet spot of downer, so he gets to stay in the game just a little bit longer. And out of position, like probably didn't believe hard enough in his like ability to get the throw right there. Mr. L looking really good though. Yeah, oh my god!
I was not trying to mess around. He's got his lead. He has a very good lead right now.
I actually kind of like the fact that L is not camping with this lead. He needs to take it. Yeah, there you go. Take advantage of this percentage lead you have right now with the stock. You're on borrowed time, because when that happens, you are now in a scary spot of Incineroar can make a comeback with just a couple good reads.
Yeah, this is, for all intents and purposes, comparing this to game one, this is an even game. And that's why we needed to see that. I really could not afford to let up any of the pressure.
Yeah, and that was almost like, that was like nearly perfect spacing from Chavo there for that forward air. But we just saw that up smash got a decent amount of range too. And we get to see another game 3. We have not been able to see, everybody's been watching each other all goddamn night. So we get to see another one that's pushing people to the limit. I like it.
Mr. L low-key the champion of the people right now.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the face to Chavo's heel.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Like,
he's putting on a good show.
I love it. I like it. The revenge tour coming back from that first set earlier in winners, making the adjustments, figuring things out, and coming in invading the towers, trying to take out the man himself, the people's champ of the towers, trying to take out Chavo. I like it. We're going into game number 3, running it to PS2. You were just talking a little bit ago about PS2.
It's going to be really easy for Pikachu to navigate the space. That's whatever. Chavo most likely dealing with the bands dealt to him, but at the same time, it's smaller space than Kalos, more reasonable blast zones than Kalos. That's the more important part here. So, like, we already see L taking a pretty substantial lead as far as the momentum goes, but the trades and the damage are going to even themselves up really quick, stock to stock.
Yeah, that could have been so bad for L if he actually got caught by that Alolan Whip at the end. And
you mean like that one?
Yeah, you get it anyways. Look at that, literally 0.2 separating between these two right now. And there we go. This is exactly what we saw in the last game. Watch it. All right, he's going for down tilts again. He's going for forward airs. One of these stocks lost is going to be when he catches him on that roll again. Possibly with that F tilt, maybe an up smash. Good job going inward there, because that was a stock loss if he did not.
Yeah, if that was Pikachu.
Yeah, well, there's that stage difference you're talking about, because in Kalos, he might have been alive right there.
It's the risk reward you gotta play with when you make a choice like this for stage. Like this is just a really good stage for Pikachu.
Yeah.
Not that Pikachu has any exceptionally bad stages, but like.
Oh my god.
Yo,
for,
extended off Thunder Jolt. That sucks.
He revenged through back air. And then he also traded through Thunder Jolt. That whole stock was some big ass cheese, but I'm here for it. He is very lucky he didn't get caught by that Thunder again too, because that was his jump. He would have been forced into a bad recovery angle.
Oh wow, no punish on the missed attacks. Who's first? Alright, yes, we got it. You down to That's enough.
As they cut that out. Alright, what's he gonna go for here? Yep, catch him forward there again. Stop jumping from ledge is basically what he's trying to establish. Not in position to grab, like, Mr. L's cross-ups at least have been on point, because don't ever land directly in front of Incineroar. You're taking combo throws.
Forced for a really high recovery, but no strong punish from L. That's certain.
That is, even when you expect it to come, it catches you off guard all the time. 164, he can air dodge away, and still alive
yeah, what the
at
hell is this
175.
DI? What do you feed this dude?
Man, I don't know. Can't feed him enough right there though. The pizza from the party is all gone. 5 whole pies, man. 5 pies. Smashes be rough. I had 2 slices. Oh my god, Pikachu's happening right now. He's forced to recover a high.
L is filthy. My man wanted to end it right there.
I don't blame him. Chavo has made comebacks or made it close at the end of each round.
Oh, good mix-up.
Oh,
excellent mix-up.
There we go. Gets the run back. Mr. L is going to take it over Chavo. Good job from Chavo getting himself into this, and then Chavo called